Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to another late night here on the East Coast. How y'all doing? Hopefully pretty good. I always like it when you can just click resume on a game. I think it's just nice. Handy. A lot of games have a continue button, but don't make me out to be a guy that's like, oh, this game's so unique. I mean, it's got some good... Why does this window not look like the right size? It's kind of annoying me. Hey, Magetti, how you doing? I guess it's fine. Either way, what were we up to? Yep, we got the beds. Clearing this out. Nice. Perfect. We can have our janitor bed. Who's got the lowest stress? Oh my god, everyone has a lot of stress right now. What is Magetti's job? Oh, right, he's our architect. We do actually want him to be happy. Who's our janitor guy? Nightwing. Yeah. There's oxygen there now. Actually, we got... never mind. I was going to say we have plenty of oxygen. We don't really have all that much. We need to dig this out so we have more of a CO2 bank. We need to get all the CO2 out of here, actually, at some point. Yeah, I think we want to clear some of this out. Just so we can get rid of some of the CO2, vent it somewhere. Put like an airflow tile. Say here and here. I like that. Looks pretty good. I'm gonna go to speed 2 for a second because there's a lot of stuff going on. Skill increase. Bard's farming is 3. Yank's athletics. Nice. Wait, their expectations have increased accordingly. Oh, okay. So the whole morale system is different. Let's see. Duplicate +1. It doesn't mention it there. So if you get skill ups, you require more morale? That's interesting. I actually really like that. It's a minor pain in the ass, but... Okay, we got the schedules going. Food shortage. Oh. Yeah, that is a problem. We have a lot of food to harvest soon. And why is this halted? Shouldn't be. It's probably the air pressure, if anything, eh? Yeah, it looks like just the air pressure. So that's fine. Get one of those in here. And then we're gonna have to math up at some point and figure out exactly how much food we're producing, because we don't want our next duplicate until that point. I would very much like to be comfortable in how much food we have. I'd actually like to maybe get that seed. We don't really need seeds right now, actually. I think we're doing pretty good. Okay. I think everyone's stress is starting to come down. This is still a miscellaneous room. Miscellaneous room, sorry. Make it a great hall. We need a decor item of 20 plus decor. I assume we're going to need like an artist for that. Yeah. Okay. And that should be something we can reliably do. Let's go start researching arts. Oh, we already have it. Oh, perfect. Well, let's get one then. So I think if we get a sculpting block, we can start turning this into a great hall. Which would be ideal, honestly. Working on the artist. That's right, Fox. Is this going to be our next ladder? I do like that here, actually. It'll be our next ladder. Although we're going to need a ladder within this room if this is how we intend to do the Great Hall. We'll think about it. What if they added more art options? Yeah, that's a good question. This is now priority 9. I know it takes a really long time to do this as well. But I really do want to start conquering morale and food. That's our big goal for the day. Morale and food. Let's do the quick count. So we need... the quick math was, it's a little bit over, but still. 6 mealworms, or mealwood. 6 mealwood plants for 1 duplicate. So 3. Well, let's just count them, right? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So that's 4 Yep. No, that's 2 duplicates. Sorry. Oh God. 12. 3. So that's 3 duplicates. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3. 3, 6. So we are self-sufficient right now. We could get another one. But that's assuming all of this is always growing. Which we can see it isn't. Right now we just don't have enough. Probably oxygen is the problem. We need more oxygen to push all this down. We've opened up into some vacuums up here and shit. So it's a minor problem. These massage tables, as I recall, actually drain the shit. Oh, produces a lot of heat as well. But they drain the shit out of your energy. Which kind of ends up wasting stuff, really. Jukebot plays music for duplicates to dance to on their breaks. That sounds pretty good. We do definitely need temperature modulation, because this is how I lose every single game. Every single time I just end up losing because of that. So maybe ranching would be so cool as well. Fires clay to produce ceramic. That's new as well. Interesting. The electrolyzer could be good as well. Actually, we do need to start getting carbon dioxide out of the air. The only reason... Let's get temperature modulation first, though. The only reason getting rid of CO2 is not a priority right now is we actually need the gas pressure up here where our crops are. So for right now, it's okay. I know the food shortage. We should have a lot of food coming tomorrow, though. Colony lacks art student or artists. Yeah, we don't actually have our next duplicate. Oh. Oh. Wow, we have some pretty good options. I mean, everything about Rowan here is pretty good. Biohazardous, squeamish, buff. But, like, look at these stats, eh? 3 cooking. 1 ranching, maybe not super useful. 5 tinkering is always a good one. I don't know how... Well, tinkering used to do nothing, essentially. Because the one thing that, like, engineering does is gives you more tinkering, which you think means running on the generators, but it doesn't. It's actually your interact time. So, like, I think suiting up and flicking switches, that's about it. So it's kind of shit. So, ignore that. 3 strength is great, though, right? But why are they all like that? What the hell? There we go. So, I mean, athletics, cooking, and strength could be good. Or we could go for the artist and maybe get that going. Tells a little bit. Yoko, Night Owl, and Interior Decorator. That's nice. We could have another night owl running around. I like that. Actually, our first night owl is just a janitor, and he's not really a night owl. So why don't we go ahead and get this going? Who should we have it beats night? We have a lot of the normal crew. Let's have Rudy, maybe. Welcome to the crew, bud. We don't have any food, so I hope you're not hungry. Nice. Cute little art cap. So, of course, art is disabled for everyone except the artist. Chiseling away, my friend. Chiseling away. Actually, okay, let's go ahead and... Since we already have this set up, I like it. Night shift is now going to include Rudy. Which might cancel what he's currently doing so we can go sleep or something. That's okay. And then, yeah, let's just start getting the paintings up. Okay, right. So we could put another statue here. So do I kind of like that? Statue here, and this is where the ladder will be to the next room. I kind of like that, maybe. I feel like if I made this room one tile bigger, that would be a lot better. But we already have it, so that's fine. We'll just ignore that for now. And then, yeah, we're just going to queue up some blank canvases around. Try and prettify the place. Maybe just hang some up here. Okay. I mean, maybe it doesn't make the most sense to just have random blank canvas just hanging over everything, but that's really what we need, though. We do just need to get everyone's morale up. I think it looks super goofy, but it's just the way it's got to be, unfortunately, for right now. I feel like they made this cost a lot more as well. Oh, sandstone plus 10% decor. Oh, what a pain in the ass. I gotta deconstruct that now. So I need these all built out of sandstone for plus 10% decor. Which is cool. I like the fact that's a thing. I would like it more maybe if it like defaulted to it, you know what I mean? It was like, oh, hey, maybe this is what you wanted. Which, yes. Obviously, that's what I wanted. It's going to take so long to take apart, too, and we almost finished it. Ultimately, probably worth it, though. Slow heating. Sure. That's interesting. Maybe let's not use igneous rock. Granite's plus 20% decor. Holy shit. I just queued all this up. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. What is it? Oh, broken egg. Big shells. Oh, that's neat. Okay, well, I'm glad we have all this granite now. No, I liked it the other way. It's kind of interesting, though, that making stuff out of granite would... I don't know, whatever. I'll take it, right? I shouldn't really complain. Okay, that should be good for right now. We are definitely going to need one in here as well. It's unfortunate I can only get one in the corner there, but I'll have to do. Okay, so that's finished. Let's get a sculpting rock, make it out of granite, and priority 9, please. Beautiful. And then we're going to, of course, get these tiled up. So how do we do this? Because this is going to be the Great Hall, ideally. How do we cheese this to, like, the maximum? Because the Great Hall can be quite large. Up to 120 tiles in size. There's got to be ways to squeeze more guys in. Obviously, we need our eventually we're going to want these to be mesh tiles. For right now, let's just keep with it. Okay. We get our mess tables. I think we'll just do another, like, same setup as we currently have. Do we want another massage table? I don't think we do. I think we get rid of the massage tables in this room. Not crazy about them. We already have the one water cooler, so that's interesting. So I think for right now, we're just going to leave it like this. This is the new mess room. Deconstruct that wire. And then we can always make this larger if need be. For right now, I'm feeling it. Okay. Excellent. And we're not starving yet. We still have a food shortage, but that's because we're, like, just barely producing enough as is. And if it wasn't for all the slime lung, I would love to get another little farm set up here. Yeah, we're just gonna have to uproot this. Now, you got up a few. You haven't missed anything yet. We're just sort of figuring out the future, right? We're getting the art set up. We're gonna be making this a great hall. I'm excited to learn how to set this up. Do you know what I mean? Okay, so food's a problem right now. Let's go queue up some mush bars. Yeah. That's a priority 8. Because we need food right now. Or people are going to start starving to death. Is someone going to start? There we go. Thank you, Dino. Okay, well, we're harvesting food. Everything's okay. Okay, so does this count yet? Okay, this is a great haul. Excellent. So that should start lowering everyone's stress by, like, a crap load. And the only guy who's stressed is the groundskeeper. I mean, this is his home. I guess sweep it up, right? Make it a little pretty. Good for you. Yeah, we definitely really need the setup. Another set of farm. We just go straight down? Do we just do like another layer? I think so. How many tiles do we need for this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Shit, I lost count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I wish this was like Prison Architect with the ruler tool. It'd be so nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That doesn't work at all. So we could do it here. Is there a clever way we could build this? And maybe do it differently somehow. I don't know. Do we build it up here? I don't know. That's tough. I don't really know the best option for that. I would love to dig into this, but again, it's like slime lung everywhere. How wide is this? We could do it more vertical. So we don't actually... We can deconstruct these lights. We don't actually need them. For mealwood. You do a more vertical room. That's an interesting thought. How far can I go? So this is the wall. 0 surface germs. Okay. So that would be the room. Alright. Okay. Yeah, nothing's stopping me from doing it up here. Maybe we use this. I mean, I've heard of vertical farms in real life. Oh, there's slime lung here, so we can only actually go to here, unfortunately. We wanted to play it safe. There's still a chance when I do this that we will get slime lung in the air. Which is suboptimal, as one might imagine. Try something like this. This seems weird. I don't know how I feel about it. But I'm willing to try it, right? It's kind of interesting. And if we don't keep trying new things, we're never really going to get anything cool done, right? So one of these has to be an airflow tile. It's going to have to be that one. Which makes the most sense, really. Okay, so what it would look like, we would have a ladder coming up like this. Technically, I don't need it to the top. Then we just have farm tiles like this. Is that weird? How many are we getting there? That's exactly enough for 2 duplicants. It's a real weird way of doing it. I feel like you're wasting a lot of room with the ladder, right? Because what else could we put in vertically like this? I guess bedrooms. Bedrooms work nice vertically. That might be something we look into. So is there a way I can shrink this? Not really. I can do 7 instead of 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We get 6. That's the best I can do there. Why don't we, okay. This is interesting. Let's scrap it for now. It is a very interesting premise, though. Why don't we just do a single line of farm here? I think that's fine. So... we need an airflow tile. I guess we need them here, actually. Yeah. It's just going to be our best way of doing it. Oops, wrong button. Yeah, so we can go that far. I guess we can bring it up. Shit, it's too sketchy. I just don't want to risk slime lung this early, because it's not nice once you get it. Seems good to me. So it gives us what? 3, 6, 1, 3, 6, 2, 3, 6. So 3 duplicants in that room, which is pretty good, if you ask me. Now the problem is, I think these hatches might be eating our food. I kind of feel like they are. The bastards. It's okay. Origami's like crapping out some mush bars, which aren't great, and they are going to make people upset, but I think honestly just getting this up is a great haul. Has done like wonders for us. Oh, things we'll need to do. We need this cleared out. What else would they eat? Aside from the mealwood? Or the mush bars? Because mush bars are literally just dirt and water. And then we've compacted them to like a granola bar or something. Whereas the mealwood at least is like okay, I guess. You're eating like something fun. Asterix. Polluted oxygen. Not great. Yeah, we really need this actually all dug out. First. What a pain in the ass. If we don't dig this whole thing out, then we're not going to have the airflow. I love so much how they just decide to drop themselves there. It's good stuff. Okay, and we're going to set this up as priority 7. I really do want to get this room built. Thank you. Food shortage, I know. We're okay. Don't worry about it. So, are they eating our food? Is that the problem? Because we might need to get the hatches out of here. Especially because they're breeding. Now, they are producing coal, which is interesting. The little bug things. Oh, they eat, I think, rocks or like any mineral on the ground. But I think they might also eat food as well. Like a hatch room? Yeah. I'm really interested in setting up ranching now that that's a thing. But for right now, unfortunately, we're just going to have to do this the slow way. Hopefully this has enough pressure in here. Skill increase. Hey, Yanks is construction 2. Nice. I think actually now we can start promoting people again. So Borrowed can go back up to being a farmer. Spaghetti can be a better architect. Yank's a better digger. Black Swordsman can be better at research. That seems good. And Yanks just fell asleep here. Why'd he fall asleep here? Couldn't leave? He's got a full bladder and he's holding his breath. Why? Is he narcoleptic? I know we had 2 people that were narcoleptic. I just don't see where it is anymore. Oh, he's squeamish and an ugly crier. Sure, yeah, just piss yourself all over here. Thanks, pal. Why'd you even fall asleep there anyway? Something really bugged. Oh, I see, I see. Because no one built these. You're locked in. I get you, friend. I get you. Sweeping is... or mopping's always priority 9, guys. Get that done. It's actually just the decor, I think, Fox. If we click on decor, now that we have our artist going, like... You see, like, this room, like, they're super happy. They're super happy over here. They're really happy. Even somehow the janitor is happy. In his crap room right beside the compost. Whatever, right? We'll take it. I think it's because it counts as a bedroom, maybe. No, it doesn't even. It's not large enough. So, who knows? I'm down with it, though. These we can get rid of now, though. We're going to need another bathroom, but... at least we can finally get rid of this latrine. Which is cool. I think people are still using it, though. Just give him a plant. Yeah, I figured he'd like to have a little plant. We have our artiste just mostly running around just doing artisty things. Food shortage. Yeah, we're working on it. There's just a big ball of piss right there. Hold on. Somebody get this. Priority 1 is mopping up that pee, boys. Or just jumping it. What the hell, Rudy? Why would you do it that way? Why would you jump in the pee? I don't really agree with that. How do you have 13.999998 fucking mealwood seeds? Do you have a seed or not? I'm very confused by that. Also, actually, these need to be priority 8. Shit. Such a kind overlord. Well, I try. Thanks, Fox. So we're gonna have plenty of food. We're actually doing really good for food. Oh, I wonder if they have been drowning. Do they fall in here? Are they that stupid, or does this count as like a platform for them? I'm really curious about that, actually. It looks like we got plenty of oxygen going on. Good stuff. Wowza, I want to break in here. It looks cool. But not yet. Gotta be smart. Sure, my airflow tiles get set up. The other big thing we did, so I've been playing with like the rooms, right? Because they do give morale bonuses. And we just built a Great Hall, which is right here, which gives a +6 morale bonus when in this room. And everyone's coming here to eat now. So we're getting all the tables set up so everyone can like chill. I got builds on right now. 9. That explains that. I was like, why did they just run in here and build those? Oh, because they hate me. Gotcha. Nice. And we have food! Which is good. Definitely good. Okay, no research. I do want to get... we maybe... drywall. Oh, that's cool. Plastic ladder. Comfy beds. Probably be good. We just got our stress good, though. So I'm going to head towards something. Maybe like air systems. Start carbon scrubbing. That could be fun. Hard to say. Ranching. You know what? Let's look into it. Let's look into ranching and animal control. See if we can figure that out. Because we are going to make Dino a rancher. Eventually. Right now he's just a farmhand. He has to learn much more of the things. Stress is at 0, guys. Clearly that means I'm treating everyone too well. And you know what that means? That means new shitty bedrooms. Let's see. The minimum size for a bedroom is 12 tiles. Gotcha. Gotcha. 12 tiles. So like this, right? Am I wrong here? 4, 8, 12. Looks good to me. These are bedrooms. So we can make these like the bedrooms for our groundskeepers or our gardeners. That makes sense to have them sort of in this line where they can run back and forth. Might be worth building them over here actually as well. Although technically more of our farming is over here right now, so. Oh, nice. And now here's like just a bazillion food. Oh, I think we're looking good. Oh, right. The thing that always kills me, temperature. It's a little hot down here. The temperature only ends up being a problem when it starts making the plants too hot. 30 degrees is when they start dying. 26s and stuff. Okay. We do have insulated tile now. It's slow to heat. I think we're actually gonna have to insulate. I mean, it seems a little expensive maybe, but I think we're gonna have to insulate the greenhouse tiles. Maybe it's not the best thing to do, but I kind of feel like I'd rather be safe than sorry there. Does this game have any different maps or modes or anything? So the map is always randomly generated. And they just came out with a new mode that it's technically the same mode, but it's like an easier version, if that makes sense. So before we commit to this, is there a cheesier way I could do this? So let's see. You get 20 decor from a genius sculpture. Oh. Oh, I see. The sculptures just have a higher radius on the decor. Got it. There is an easy mode, yeah. Does not impact the other areas for the insulation tiles. So, the thing is, I don't know about this game specific. Why is there a lot of polluted oxygen here? It's food poisoning germs. Oh, shit. So we got germs. And it's all in my water again. I guess that's okay for now. Why are we running into here anyway? Why did we jump in the water there? May never know. And just pressure, so that's fine. So the thing is, yeah, so we kind of want heat to disperse, right? We're putting the insulation here because we want to keep heat from going into these rooms. Like from the electronics and stuff. And we want to encourage it to go everywhere else, kind of, is the way to put that. Let's see, new duplicants. Pretty good learning. Super digging. That's fun. Super tinkering. Cooking. Can't build. +3 construction. Might go for this guy, though. Hard to say. I mean, athletics, it's a lot of digging. He's a mouth breather, so he uses more oxygen. There is a lot of stuff to manage. Yeah, it's pretty cool, though. I like the fact that it's like so in depth that it always feels like there's something new to learn about it. It's definitely going to be Joshua we go with. Just to maybe actually get a proper cook going. He does like operating. He could also be a pretty good engineer. Which is sort of better than all the janitors we have. Yeah, it's hard to say. He's definitely no cook, but let's go ahead and throw Zelphus in that role. Yeah, we're gonna have to get rid of this polluted water at some point. Oh yeah, how do we even get to that? I'm not sure they can make that sweet jump. I might need to throw like a ladder, kind of like this. Let them crawl over. That should work fine. How's the Great Hall coming? Not bad. The art's coming okay. I mean, stress is pretty low except Zelphus. Right, because he's new and he's sopping wet. Why is everyone always sopping wet? Is there like some pee here that we're not dealing with? Do people just run through water for shits and gigs? What's the deal? Is there a way to change the polluted water into normal water? Yeah. Right here, you can put it through the water sieve. Which takes sand and... Because that's what we're doing right now. We're pumping... Where is it? We're pumping polluted water from our toilets and our sinks and our showers into the water sieve, which fills up put sand in it, and then it pumps out water. It's clean. It does drain our sand and stuff, though, so. We have enough beds for everyone. Currently have exactly enough beds. Perfect. That works for me. And I think we're just going to do a big old sweep. Sort of clean all this crap up. Anything you can sweep. Get it done. Oh, we should really have like a fridge for all our food. Do we make this the kitchen maybe? That could be good. Is there no way to survive indefinitely in this game? I think there may be. I mean, they just added the space update, right? So it's kind of exciting. You can go to space now and maybe cool things will happen. I kind of want it up here, actually. Like the kitchen. Just so we can throw it in like an insulated room. I think that'll be good. Because you want to keep the kitchen like cold, right? Then there's going to be no oxygen in it. Maybe we just pump oxygen in. Well, the door will allow some oxygen in. And then we need it to be 3 high. Oh, something like this. Okay, so we want the electric grill, of course. Metal. Yeah. Damn you, metal. We want our fridges in here. Slow heating. Perfect. Oh, it'll look something like this anyway. I think we're gonna get some cold generation soon. Not sure we need the part that isn't the fridge to be insulated, actually. It's possible we don't. Oh my god, yeah. You're real struggling for that copper, huh? So this is the door. I gotta move that back one, obviously. No biggie. Small mistakes were made. That's our grill, and then we'll have the microbe musher here. That's good. I mean, it'd be kind of nice if it had a sink for the kitchen, right? Will the resources run out eventually? I believe so, yeah. We could definitely throw a sink in here. This requires just moving this back a little. Yeah, sure. I'll do it. We can always just use this wall. Probably better like this, though. So 2 fridges and then a door. Perfect. Yeah. I wish you would change off the igneous rock when you just want to do your normal tiles, but that's okay. I just need to pay attention more. So we're going to be having a sink right here. Medicine. Perfect. Just so we always have clean hands going in and out of the kitchen. And then, of course, we'll have our grill here microbe musher here. That'll be excellent, but we're gonna need more copper for everything else. Oh, lucky me. I mean, there's metal here, but that's a lot of carbon dioxide we'd be freeing up, which is probably okay. Job mastered. Hey, Nightwing is now a master at tidying. Welcome to your promotion to plumber, I guess. It's a pretty good promotion. We'll just snaggle this copper, I think. Technically, I don't want to mine the oxalate. That'll work for me. Should be good. Let's go grab that now, actually. Oh, empty pipe. That's pretty cool. I like that. I'm not sure what I'm going to turn this room into. Maybe more of a barracks? We could just extend it up for right now, right? How big can the barracks be? Maximum 64. I feel like this is pretty close to it. That's 56, yeah. We just have 2 bedrooms here. Like fancier bedrooms? Maybe. Okay, we're building the ladder out of igneous rock. Fuck, that's annoying. Just seems it's just a bit of a waste, that's all. Job mastered. Farmhand, excellent. So Dino can now get promoted to rancher, which is exciting. We can start looking into that anyway. I don't know, like this insulated tile might end up being sort of like a non-important thing. We might have to end up getting rid of that. Critter drop off, critter feeder, fish release. Fish, eh? Grooming station, shearing station. Okay. And obviously we don't want to sweep the stuff under the water yet. That's fine. We're digging down here though, which is cool. There's a ton of carbon dioxide. I can dig it. Ooh, speaking of, that's a problem. We need an airflow tile here. Really bad, because there's nowhere for the, like, air to drop here. So, Zelphus and origami. Oh, because the sand. Yeah. Fucking sand. Always a pain in my ass. It's really useful. It just sucks when it drops down and cancels all your builds. Not sure they can make this jump either. We're gonna need another ladder here anyway, so we can reach all this copper. Which is kind of the reason we came here in the first place. Something like that, I guess. Excellent. Technically, I didn't need these ones built, but then we can get into all this copper, which we do actually super need, so probably worth it. Alright, we're gonna have 2 fridges here. It's a ration box, just normal amount of food, eh? Maybe we have 1 fridge and a ration box? I kind of like that. And then we'll get rid of this ration box here. This is going to have to be a manual airlock, of course. What else would it be? We'll have the electric grill here. I want a microbe musher. And then we got room for like a decor item, which could be cool. There might be something we need to put there later on. Bingo. And we just got to set up our plumbing for the sink. So the intake, we're Run that straight up here. And the outflow. Nope. I like it more if I do this. That's nice. That just looks good. I bet you, though, there are resources that you can run out of. I think Dino dies. Potentially, if people don't build that. Maybe. Yes, I know. I can't build these till the whole room gets built. I realize. How is oxygen? Still good. I mean, we have oxygen everywhere in the base. That's important, so... That's kind of all you want to see. And again, the important thing... So it is getting toasty in these rooms with the mealwoods. That's our big fear. These are okay. Getting hot over here. Our big fear is that we hit that 30 degrees and we can't grow things anymore. Because we have all the generators over here. What a pain in the ass. So we do need to cool it down. So the hydro fan, as I recall, you need someone to be powering it. Like, you actually have to have one of your duplicates jumping up and down on it, which cools the area, but also it requires water. So I don't know where we would set that up. I guess we'd have to set it like somewhere here. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. How's stress? So Dino's the only one stressed right now. I mean, he did sleep in this shithole tonight, basically, so it's reasonable. I mean, things are happening here. It's shaping up. We just, yeah, again, we gotta keep an eye on this. It's okay right now. It's just over here, it's kind of hot. Okie dokie. I mean, if we got rid of all this water and we put the next set of farms down here, we'd be golden. And we have more than enough food. Like, way more than enough food. We're actually going to get rid of this battery. Yeah. We'll set another battery up here. Technically, it's more efficient to do one big battery than... So let's do that then. Priority 9, boys. So there's a little bit less heat over here. And actually, let's deconstruct this whole thing as well. The generator, we'll just throw another generator up here. Just keep the heat a little higher up. In the long run, I'm not sure how much that's going to end up helping, but I want to believe enough. Of course, we can get rid of this guy. Black Swordsman has mastered the scientist job. Congratulations. Welcome to your new gerb. Okay, well we've given him a huge promotion and his morale is still good enough, so that's excellent. It looks like we're going to need to make people scientists to get them into the Space Cadets, which is super cool. So we're going to have to maybe look into getting another researcher going. That's neat. Oh shit, yeah. Priority 9, setting this up, if you don't mind, boys. Really do need that battery going. Also, we have a few problems. Another job mastered. Origami has mastered the general engineer. Sweet. Well, ooh, okay, so electrical engineer. Or... I see. What are you good at? Strength, construction, digging. Pretty much everything. I think maybe origami is going to be headed... I think maybe he's actually pretty good astronaut material here. With those stats. So we're going to go ahead and throw him, I guess, as a research assistant. We can maybe get him into the exosuit engineer. For right now, though, I guess we'll make him a gopher. And we'll move him up. That'll be the plan. That's cool. He's a pretty good stat line for something I would, you know, like an astronaut to be. It's crazy how quickly this game like spirals out of control, because look how massive the base is now, eh? It's insane. Game still doesn't think we're producing enough oxygen, but obviously we're okay. We still have tons of algae. Oh. And food is just like multiplying at like an insane rate. We're doing well. Doing well for the food. And how is our temperature now? Seems good. The insulated tiles seem like they're holding a lot of heat, which is good. Maybe that's actually bad. We'll figure it out. Reduces heat transfer between walls, retaining ambient heat in an area. That's perfect. It's perfect. Black Swordsman's learning to 5. Nice. Yeah, if we can get rid of this here. Let's get it out of the way. 7 on that. We always want people running if needed. Nice. These batteries look pretty cool together. Sorry for bumping that. Unfortunately, I'm going to be heading off before too soon. It's pretty late. I got a bunch of things to do, as mentioned. But I'm pretty happy with how things have gone tonight. Just got our next big research done. I'm going to click on... Well, let's get medical. Germ sensors. Oh, that's cool. That's new, too. But I think medical is going to be the next big thing to get. There's probably more important things to be grabbing, but... It's just if I don't have medical and something happens, kind of in the shit, right? I think what we're going to do is we're going to get our next duplicate. Maybe we just put this as storage for right now. So we're going to have our new rooms here. Let's finally get this one set up anyway. Perfect. So these new rooms are priority 7. Oh, and I think I need these built to get them there in the first place. But yeah, nice. Because we need another bed up before nighttime anyway. Who do we got? +5 ranching, strength, kindness, construction. Pretty cool. Creativity. A little bit of everything. Maybe that's interesting. A little bit of everything. No athletics, though, unfortunately. It's tempting. We don't know how good ranching's going to be. I'm almost tempted to just say no to this one here. This is pretty cool, though. Because the thing is... 5 ranching. Get a doctor. I'm not crazy about these, and I think the people we really want to be looking for right now are going to be sort of astronaut-y stuff. Or if not astronauts, at least people that we're going to be sending on big excursions. So we want high digging, high athletics, and then some strength. But mostly just athletics and digging, which I'm not really seeing right now. So maybe we just reject them. That's fine. It's unfortunate. I don't really like rejecting duplicants, but just not there right now. I'm building like everything out of igneous rock, of course, which is fine. It's good, I guess. How is the decor looking, by the way? It's getting better. Definitely getting better. Dino is like perma-stressed. We're always sopping wet. Why is that? Why would Dino always be sopping wet? Like, what is he pissing on? God only knows. Stop going in the water. Whatever you're doing, just stop doing it. Are you getting sopping wet from being in the bathroom or something? We may never figure that one out. Okay, this is Borrowed's room, and this is Dino's room. Although technically Dino's a rancher, so... we'll give them each a flower pot and a lovely little blank canvas. Excellent. Nice, so that does work. I wonder if the rancher helps with farming. Is there a way to dry them? Maybe, I don't know, but... I don't recall one previous to now, but they may have added one. Lamps. Okay, they provide light, like an AoE around them. Neat. I think we want to start working on getting, like, some new types of food as well. Yeah, this little light guy's so cute. It actually makes them happy, the shine bug, being in the area. So trapping it early on in, like, the bedrooms was, like, one of the best things we did. Nice. A little bit of cheese. Something happened for a second. Rotten raw egg. Sweep that up. Man, we haven't even started working on the kitchen yet. Yeah, we need more construction. That's what we need. More construction, more digging. I think we're going to try and get our next printing pod. We'll print that out, and then we'll call it a day, see what we're doing. Let's check our temperature, though. Again, right here, we're pretty warm. Still survivable. It's nice. And over here, hasn't really cooled down. But it doesn't look like it's getting any hotter. So that's kind of ideal. This, of course, is producing a bunch of heat, the supercomputer. Now we have most of our heat sort of being produced up here, which is good. We might have to move this supercomputer just to keep it away from the crops. Maybe even making like a little research area up top here. I'm not sure yet, but just trying to keep the heat away from all of this. Building entombed. Sure, some sand fell there. Nice. Ration box is priority 9. So deconstruct this ration box, please. Beautiful. We're actually starting to clean all this up. Got here. Rudy's athletics is 2 now. That's good. Doing his artsy fartsy stuff. I mean, we have a couple paintings. He kind of took a break on it to do more important things, but it's fine. Bard's close to seasoned farmer. Excellent. To chef. Yeah, I'm excited for some of that. Whoa, look at that. Like, astronauts really, like, you really need a crap load of morale to make them happy. Dino's still, like, permanently angry. I don't know what it is he keeps doing. It's making him wet all the time. We're gonna have to figure that out. We might have to just lock him in his bedroom for a while. Nice, we got some masterpieces here. There's supposed to be a door there. My bad, Borrowed. What do your rooms look like, though? Are they happy little rooms? No, because of the... right, yeah, because all of that is negative decor, isn't it? Well, should be fine, actually. If we sweep your rooms out, you might be happy. I think that'll cheer you up. Pressure in here is getting low again, but that's fine. So is this a happy room now? Getting there. Getting there. I think we can make it a happy room if we take the airflow tile here and just do that. Maybe even something like this. Because the airflow is going to allow the... what's it called? Shit. The decor bonus to go through the tiles here and reach the bed, I think, from the other ones. I know, Dino's stressing. Spaghetti's starting to stress too. What's wrong? Grimy and low oxygen? Don't worry about that so much. It's only a problem if you let it be a problem. Let's see, how are we looking? Better? Okay. Oh, there we go. Now things are cheering up. That's good. Yeah, we just need to sweep this room out, and then everyone's going to be hanky-dory. And this plant's dead because of what? Pressure. Air pressure's not high enough. Well, we're working on that, okay? Working on it. Is there oxygen in these rooms? A little bit. Fox, you're asking the kind of questions we don't like to ask around here, okay? Nice. Learned about the good research. Let's learn about air systems now. I think that's going to be important. And yeah, anyone walking in or out of the kitchen, you must wash your hands. That is a germ-free zone, please. I used to never really... It's weird, I never used to wash my hands much as a kid. Not that I was dirty, but like, you know, you just wash your hands like before and after supper. But after like working in the kitchen for so long, like I'm so OCD about it now. Like I just constantly wash my hands. It's probably not healthy, but it's what we do. So I think we actually... Let's disable this for now. We're not going to turn it off completely. But we're going to need oxygen. Well, actually, let's keep going. But we're going to need, like, oxygen production over here or something. Just because we need to force some up through here. So there is a way of doing that. These aren't really going to build anyway. Gotta do this. Make these priority 8. Okay. Perfect. Yeah, we're gonna have to figure, like, I don't understand. Is Dino still always walking into water? Oh, he's just grimy right now. Low oxygen. Well, low oxygen I can understand. There's not really oxygen where you live. But Oro's sleeping fine, so that's a good thing. Yeah, we really need to get more air pressure up here. The good news is we got, like, so much food, it's stupid. So, completely good there. And I think we should be able to print our duplicate today. Yeah. So, we need an airflow tile right here. Is there a surface then to this world? I believe that's what they've added now, Fox. Yeah, I believe you could... Because you gotta remember, this game's been in development for, like, years now. And they keep adding, like, new huge patches. It's super cool. But I believe now, yes, there is a surface to the world. And on top of that, we can now launch up to the stars. Like, there's, like, an asteroid, and an ice planet, and organic mass. Like, super cool. I have no idea what's gonna happen. Like, how exploring another world works. Hey, Lauren, what's up, dude? I'm really excited to check all that shit out. But right now, what I'm really excited for is not having everyone die, turns out. That's kind of cool. Let's maybe dealing with some of that stress. We might have to move Dino back to one of the nicer rooms. Yeah, that's gonna happen. Okay, Dino, come back here. We'll just have Borrowed go live in the shithole that he lives in. What's the nicest room here, actually? Technically, it's that bad, but that's fine. I know, I'm really excited. And the thing is, I've never got that far in the game. And every time we play, I do get better. Which I love. I love that feeling. It's just... The last 2 times we played, I died to temperature. Oh, this is cooling down now. This was 27.5 before. I think we had 28 in one of them. How is this cooling? So 29 here is what it was before, but we also haven't got our insulation up yet. I think we need insulation over here to block this off. Spaghetti's athletics 4, nice. Can't be built here. Oh, shit. No, that's my bad, game. That's my bad. Yeah, that's okay. That's my B. Shit. Shit. Okay. We need this dugout real bad. No research focus. I'm not really sure what the research right now, so we're just going to leave it chilled. Who do we got? Bingo! Well, hey, hold up. Let's not jump the gun, okay? I was pretty excited about athletics, construction, and cooking. Diver's lungs, that's nice. Biohazardous, what do you got, though? Athletics, digging, farming. I mean, strength is nice. Athletics and digging, though. This is a pretty good guy, but I gotta go with Ellie here. I think she's a beast. Let's get Lauren 1350 over here. Welcome to the crew. And... oh, fuck. I forgot to give Zelphus a job. What was he even going to be? Cook? Maybe. Yeah, he was going to be our cook. And Lauren... Construction? I like construction here. Let's get another architect. You're doomed. Hey, Victor. It's okay, man. These games are not for everyone, and they're certainly a bit difficult. But I'm crazy about them. I love my little simulator games. Okay, somebody needs to jump down this hole and fucking wait, where's our miner? Where are ya? I think it's Yanks, right? Yeah. Yanks, hop in this hole for me. Now what are you gonna do? That's right, you're gonna dig. He's like, but I don't know about this. Yeah, well, fucking do it anyway. Looks a lot like Don't Starve. Hey, it's made by the same guys. Good eyes. Clay Interactive, Clay Entertainment? Whatever. It's Clay. But they're incredible. They make great games. They come out, they're good when they come out in early access. And then they just keep improving it over and over and over and over. So, props to them. And they made one of my favorite stealth games of all time. Which is Invisible Ink. Used to be called Incognito, I believe, but I'll take it. Or is it Incognito now? Shit. Computer? Invisible Ink. Oh, I absolutely love Invisible Ink. Really nailed the stealth game feel for me. I wouldn't mind playing that again. They came out with the expansion that had like Vampire Stephen King. Oh my god. Super fun. Super fun. I haven't actually beat the expansion. Although I did beat the original, like the vanilla. It was quite a tricky ending. I didn't think we were gonna win by the end, I'll tell you. That's pretty clutch. What was the goal of the game? This game here, I don't know. Right now it's to go to space. That's my goal. I don't know if there's an ending per se. It's possible there is. A lot of sandbox games, you kind of win when you feel like you've won. Which, I guess from like a design standpoint, that's kind of cheap, right? Realistically. You know, it's like, oh, well, we couldn't figure out how to fucking end the game, so you figure it out. Yeah. But, whatever. There's a lot more recipes now, which is cool. So Dino's still stressing out. What the hell, man? How is he always sopping wet? I just don't understand. What are you doing that makes you always sopping wet? It's got to have something to do with farming, right? Fucking god damn it. Why am I sticky? It's a pretty good question. I love how nobody's ever dug this. I'm just going to make it priority 9 because it annoys me. Excellent. So we now have a ration box, which all cooking ingredients and edibles, priority 9. You shove food in the box. That's important. Refrigerator's a 7. It's not the end of the world. And we only put edibles in here. That's right. Perfect. The kitchen is up and running. I hope the pipes are all plugged in, because people aren't using them. Okay, they are now. Excellent. How many germs do we already have in the kitchen from that? A fuckload, of course. Clean it up. Oh, Victor, please, dude. I mean, Dino is gonna have fucking conniptions in a second. Oh, origami. I forgot we could promote you. When did that happen? I think Dino's gonna have to get demoted. Because his morale is just so freaking low. Yeah, I guess welcome back to being a farmhand, Dino. At least until we can get your stress back down. Let's check the job. Right. Schedule. Who's on important, guys? Oh, that's a problem too. Yeah, okay, so Dino can be an important guy now. These are the important guys. Seems good to me. Yeah, I don't really want to research anything just yet. We're not really sure where we're going. Seems important to me somehow. Maybe closing the kitchen up. What do I know? So I wonder if just having a refrigerator that's not gonna make it cold though, right? I'm gonna have to like create a hydro fan or something and pump cold air in. So that's interesting. It's definitely gonna be that's cool. I wonder if there's a way, like, hear me out. This actually may solve some of our problems. Can you get new characters? Yeah, absolutely. We have one in, like, 1.5 in-game days. So here's what I'm thinking. If there's a way to, like say we need to cool off the fridge in order for... Oh, by the way, this is huge. Huge update. They never used to be able to do this. You would have to build the corner piece first. They just couldn't build at an angle. That's like, oh my god. But anyway, so if I'm going to have to cool down the fridge to make it refrigerated, like we have an insulated room here, I wonder then if I can like expand the fridge so that I produce a shitload of cold air only here, and then I can pump that cold air into, like, my greenhouses, for example. Is that a good idea? Maybe, maybe not. Maybe we want, like, another layer of insulation underneath these tiles to lock in the cold air. I think that's actually maybe a possibility. Does this count as refrigerated? No. And actually, a refrigerator is producing heat. Bit awkward, that. So what we're going to do, though, is... right, cooking ingredients go in the ration box. But if it's actual food, throw it in the fridge. That makes sense to me. Maybe we can look into... I mean, I don't need to do this yet, so we're good. Okay, looks good. Looks good. And Dino stress is slowly coming down. I assume he's still stepping in water like an idiot constantly. Yeah, well, he's grimy. Go have a shower then. Oh, maybe we need to expand our bathroom too. Like, I mean, make a second one. Because we do have 10 duplicants, 2 showers, 2 crappers, and 2 sinks, right? So maybe suboptimal. I don't know. You throw another one up here, I guess, or even below. Man, it's a lot of CO2. Let's check the temperature gauge because that's what I care about the most. 29.5. Does feel like it's warming up a little bit over here, but that could just sort of be a change in the ambient. 27.1. We're doing it. We're keeping it low. I like it. Again, I feel like if we move the computer up, we might actually be okay. Does this guy generate heat? I bet you he does. Technically, no, he doesn't. Cool. That's exciting. Man, I mean, we got so much, like, look at all this stuff, eh? Computer desk. Security door. Weight plate. Oh, do I have to stand someone on that for that to open? Maybe. What's all this? So the story for the game is our characters... I don't really understand. Maybe it's like a Stargate type of idea, right? But we go through this printing pod or whatever, this teleporter, and now we're in this new land in the middle of a planet, and we're trying to survive and build a base and stuff, and we're succeeding, I think. But there's like this progenitor shit, right? The computer desks are cute, yeah. But I think it's, you know, is there more to this story, or is this just like fun fluff stuff? I don't know yet. It could be the case of, like, Duskers, for example, as a really cool, like, oh, what happened kind of story, and you're trying to explore it, but the problem is Duskers is, like, imfucking-possible. I mean, I do like it, but it takes, like, for ages to get anywhere in it, and then you die, and you go back to the beginning, which, again, those are kind of games I enjoy, but unfortunately, it does end up with you taking story and never really getting to uncover its secrets. There's so many of these little sheep dudes now. I want to get them. I want to have the little sheep dudes. Actually, I want to get a mushroom farm up too. Our last... I do remember that quite well. Our last failed. Oxygen not included base. We did attempt to get a mushroom farm up and running. And it was technically working, but then I'm pretty sure everything overheated is what happened. The mealwoods just got too hot because I had a bunch of machines running and stuff. We were also using coal generation, like the whole game. Because I was really enjoying, like, rushing coal. Because I'd never touched it before, and then I was like, oh, if I get coal early, holy shit, coal's incredible. Like, you know, and it just, like, boom. Did everything with coal power, and it was awesome, but the whole base, like, hella heated up. You plan to play Don't Starve together again? So Don't Starve and I have a long history. You know, I sort of backed it when it was just like a little baby. Right? It was just a twinkle in someone's eye. And then I played it a lot, and I was like, wow, I love it. I love this aesthetic, I love this stuff, and then I burn out on it. And unfortunately, I never really got out of that. I played a little bit for Reign of Giants. I played, you know, a little bit of Don't Starve Together because I tried to get Zelphas into it. I really do enjoy the game, but it's not necessarily something I have a drive to play by myself. So... I mean, maybe if there's like a couple people we could play, I'd be like down with that. But it just feels like when you play it yourself, like in a lot of survival games, the base building is the exciting part to me. And I just don't really get as interested in the base building. Don't Starve, it just takes too long to do anything. Up to 6 players, that could be fun. For sure. Like, I don't know if you noticed, but when we played, like, the forest, I really enjoyed building up the little bases in the forest, but then I quickly realized, oh, you don't actually have to. It doesn't make any sense to. It's stupid, because you can just put everything on the boat, break the game, and then, you know, whatever. What building got into mud? Let's clear that up. That is no bueno. But let's clear that up on like a priority 9, please. We need the Great Hall to be great and hallish. Oh, I thought they were like shooting fire at it for a sec. Give me... Okay. I'm liking this guy, potentially. Whoa, 7 athletics? Ranching's interesting. Can't cook, likes to dig. My kind of guy. A little bit of digging. I mean, a little bit of everything. We're going with Harold here. Yeah, I did just build a boat base, which was pretty cool. And I really like the forest for like the exploring. I love going through those caves. I think it's incredible. But that isn't what I sort of want from the genre, if you will. Man, yeah, Victor, get in here, dude. So you'd like to dig? We're gonna go ahead and make you a miner then, which you're not actually good at, but you're really good at running. So, oh, what? Oh, okay. So welcome to mining. Grab your little hat, go talk to people, and get doing the things. Immediately starts by building and not mining, but I'll forgive him. You know, we all make mistakes. And I think I want to throw Victor onto the night shift. I think I want to have like a late night mining guy. But welcome to that, Victor. And new rule, if you're in the night shift, you get an extra hour of downtime every night. You know, because you have it a bit rough. Let's get real. That's good. I like that. I think we're doing good, though. 39 cycles, and, like... You know, for the foreseeable future, we're doing fine, actually. Like, I've expanded very little compared to what I normally do. We're way above food, like, self-efficient. I mean, we have, like, 3 whole days worth of food right now, and we're producing enough every 3 days to feed everyone. Like, we're doing really good. Eventually, we will run out of sand, and... I mean, we have 54 tons of sand, but eventually we'll run out of it. Eventually we'll run out of our algae. But again, we have 10 tons of it currently, so I think we're doing pretty good right now. How did Lauren take this one? If you want to, Lauren. So Dino's finally calming down a little bit. I'm going to throw him back up in the rancher position. Because that's really what I want him to be doing. We haven't set up a ranch yet. I haven't even learned how to do the ranching yet, but... That'll be all for tomorrow, though. Hang on. Athletics to 4. I like that a lot. Idle. Did you guys stupid? Or what? I mean, you can't find anything to do. We'll make something for you to do if you can't find anything to do. It's almost tempting just to make a crap little lice loaf. But water is very valuable to me, so... What do we use you for then, Mr. Zelphus? Clear this crap out. This polluted oxygen. Very little, though. We already have some polluted oxygen around. We do really want to dig this out. But not into the chlorine. Eventually we want to empty this into our water pool. Well, I don't know. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, cool. We can go explore all this stuff. Yeah. Let's do a bit of mining. Okay, so that clears that. Good. We'll mine all this copper out then. I like that. That should keep us busy for a while anyway. Find a bunch more seeds and stuff maybe. Either way though. Good night, guys. I would love to stay up later, I would. I wish I could, but a lot of early mornings. I took a shift for my boss today. Well, one of them, one of the managers though, was like, "Hey, can you take a shift for me?" And I was like, "Absolutely." So, I like money, but doesn't mean I'm cut off again. But hey, we did 2 nights in a row. We're just gonna keep this up. We're not gonna stop, except for tomorrow, right? Because I might be hella drunk, but we'll see. I'll do my best. I'm not sure when everyone's leaving tomorrow. The one guy might stay over, but we'll see. Good night.